you back in December. I was feeling under the weather. You tried to make it all better.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do 23 things I learned in 2023. So I have the list written down on my phone. I'm really excited. I feel like it's going to be kind of a quick video because I'm just going to run through the points. Maybe I'll give some context to each. The notes are right here, so let's jump right into it. Number 1, ask and you shall receive. If you don't ask for it, how can you expect yourself to receive it? And honestly, asking for it puts it out into the universe for you to then receive that energy back. What you put out is what you get back. Number 2, family over everything. My family is the most important part of my life. I love them with my whole heart. If I think about it, I will start crying. But family over everything, that's a constant point every single year. But I just remind myself of it more and more as the years go on. Number 3, manifestation is real. This really came to light this year. I've been manifesting every day for probably 7-8 years. But my number one manifestation for that amount of time was I live in California, and it came true this year. So that just goes to show that speaking things into existence and manifesting them really is real. Number 4, everything falls into place when you least expect it. It's so true, but a watch pot doesn't boil. So when you just let things happen to you is when things work out and things fall into place, opposed to you trying to control everything. Number 5, trust the universe. The universe always has your back. Read that book by Gabby Bernstein if you haven't already, but it's so true. Let the universe just take over and everything will work out. Number 6, be your own advocate. You can't expect other people to advocate for you. You have to stand up for yourself and be that person for you. That's why I really learned to be my own advocate this year, because that's when things really change. Number 7, this is actually a quote I saw on TikTok, and this is exactly what it said. Less is more with things, friends, and thoughts. And I fully agree with this. Less is more with all of those things. Small circle with friendship, less clouded thoughts, and being more on the minimal side and less materialistic. Less is more. And that's something I really leaned into this year as well. Number 8, you get out what you put in. Some of these points are overlapping, as you will notice. Truly, whatever you put into something is what you get out of it. So if you're putting your 100% effort forth, you're going to receive 100% value back. Same if you do 80-80. That's what I truly believe. Number 9, take risks. If you don't take risks in life, that's when things aren't changing. You have to get to that uncomfortable spot in order for things to change and things to move in the right direction for you. So taking risks is very important and something I really tried to do this year. Number 10, how people treat you is exactly how they feel about you. No questions asked. Whatever energy you're receiving from someone is exactly what they're meaning to give. It's not, oh, did they mean this? Did they not mean this? No. How someone is treating you is how they feel about you. Don't think twice about it. 11, it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. That speaks for itself. Life is short where you should be saying yes to things, but also the same token, you need to protect your energy. And if something isn't appealing to you and you don't want to do it, and you genuinely don't want to, say no. Don't worry about how that affects other people. Obviously, there's layers to this. At face value, it's not a hell yes, it's a no. 12, seek discomfort and test your limits. This kind of goes back with take risks, but it's so true. You have to seek out that discomfort in order for things to change for you for the better. And sometimes testing your limits is exactly what you need in order to grow and change. 13, you never know unless you try. You have to test things out, trial and error, figure out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. But if you don't try, you'll never know, and you'll always have that in the back of your head questioning it. Everything's worth a try at least once, and you can go from there. 14, let go and let God. Similar to what I said about the universe, but honestly just surrendering to your higher powers, whether that be archangels, God, the universe, whatever your higher power is, surrender to them, let go, and let them take over, and that's when things will actually work out for you. Instead of having that rigid control, that's where you feel friction. Number 15, you could be whoever you want to be. I feel like in life, people put themselves into a box and just say, okay, this is what I am, this is what I do. But that's so not true. You could be whoever you want to be. If tomorrow I wake up and I want to be a completely different person than I am now, I have that in me to do. So whatever you set your mind to, whatever you desire, whatever you feel like you're being called to do it. You could be whatever you want to be. It's really that simple. Number 16, communication is key in everything. Relationships, friendships, work, communication is key. If people aren't on the same communication wavelength as you, that's when drama begins, that's when confusion starts, that's when stress happens. So being able to properly communicate in a mature, healthy, productive manner, key to life, to be honest. Number 17, time will tell. Time will tell always, whether you're going through something tough or whether you're waiting for something good to happen, whatever it may be, time always tells. So just give it some time and then you figure out exactly what the outcome was meant to be. 18, don't let outside negativity ruin your positivity. I really like this one because I feel like every single day there's negativity that exists. If you choose to put that wall up, not allow that negativity to seep into your positive vibes and your positive energy, you don't want to let anything diminish that. Protecting your positive energy and positive vibes at all costs is so important. That is what preserves how you you feel, and putting that wall up and setting those boundaries really is what's going to allow you to maintain your positivity. 19, remember that this is exactly what you prayed for. This is something that I feel like we often forget, where we've hoped, we've dreamed, we prayed for all of these things to be where we are right now in this moment. But when you get to that moment, sometimes we have a tendency to forget. We so badly wanted this. So I remind myself constantly, Kayla, this is what you wanted. You are where you wanted to be. You need to appreciate that. You need to not find the next negative thing or chase the next thing. Sit in the present moment and be like, wow, this is exactly what I wanted, and here I am, and appreciate that for what it is. Goes into my next point, number 20, be present. There's so much always happening around us, on our phones, on our computers, everything in life. There's always something going on, but being present in the very moment that you are in is something so special and so valuable that you'll never get back. You'll never get another moment back. So being present with the people around you, being present in the moment that you're in, I think is so special and so important, and that's truly when you start feeling the most incredible parts of life. 21, love hard. Life is too short not to love hard. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Have so much love to give, so much love to share, because honestly, that's what makes the world a better place. So I really wanted to focus this year on loving hard, especially the people closest to me in my small circle. Second to last, number 22, be grateful for everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, be grateful for it all, because that's led you to exactly where you are. I think it's the butterfly effect, where every little thing has led you to where you are. It's when they say, oh, if you burn your toast and you're late for work, that could have saved you from God knows what. Being grateful for everything is so important, and expressing gratitude and having that in your bones every single day really will make you a better person. Last but not least, lucky number 23, it's the little things. To me, everything in life is the little things. It's the tiny things that add up to the big things, and it's those little things. People remembering your favorite ice cream flavor, people remembering just the tiny little details about you that you wouldn't think someone would remember. That's really what's so important. It's the let's go get a coffee, not let's go to a Michelin star restaurant in Hawaii like every weekend. Being able to appreciate all the little things in life, because those add up to the big things. So those are 23 things I learned in 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below what you've learned, and I look forward to hearing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.